The collective called. I'm like, I'm here. I can feel, I'm sensitive. We set the tone. We set the rhythm. We make the ecosystem. We create narrative. That's because I'm above the storm. I can feel the collective. I'm trying to lead without yelling. Can you tell?
I love your skin suit, I love your eyelids. She on the menu, I wanna dabble, I wanna tempt you, I wanna travel. She wanna run now, hop on the sidewalk. I know what will come, but I'll stay right here. In the night, she calling my phone, so she feeling another idea. I swerve it, I dip in a Hellcat, look like a cheetah. You so tight, I'm loving your fit when you whine, when you dig going deeper.
Granny!
My soul is on the rise, mama, take control, don't take my life, mama, only one will show me, be my guide, just for me. Where do you want, so lovely, take this ride, it's in this life, I don't know what will come, but I'll stay ready, yeah. In the night, she calling my phone, so she feeling another idea.
Thank you for showing up.
I dip in a Hellcat, look like a cheetah. You so tight, I'm loving your fit when you whine, when you dig going deeper.
Woo! You are the center point. I'm about to whip out the sword tonight. You were literally crafted for such a time as this. I'm about to whip out the sword of truth. I'm about to stand in my power, my authority, my sovereign right to be in my radiance and nothing less. Nothing less. That's real power. Not power like over you. I'm not gonna wait for you to feel, to acknowledge me. What kind of limp dick shit is that? We need you to stand to attention. Welcome, Silva. I'm so glad we got divine masculines in here. They hungry. Divine masculines are hungry. We different. Listen, I appreciate you guys. Real talk, I appreciate you. There's noise. There's noise. Period, there's noise. There's stories, there's narratives, but the universe got something else going on. Non-local. You know, with all this bullshit going on, ready? You listening? Listening? I'm sure you don't give a fuck, but we had over 40 solar flares over a lot of people's heads, man. I kind of like my attitude. I ain't gonna beat the crowd up too much. But there's a reason why things are unfolding the way they are. You best believe. It has something to do with a little bit of non-local intelligence. Non-local intelligence. Can you get out your own ass? Can you get out your own way? Are you capable? Oh, you're not? Then step aside. That's what the universe is saying, bro. Welcome, Balloon Rose. I didn't get any sleep last night. Zero. And I felt so called to show up tonight. It's not even funny. Even if no one shows up, this ain't about a persona. This is about me and my universe and holding myself accountable, holding my cymatic. I can't get mad at you. Ooh, not relevant. I can only get mad at myself and hold myself accountable. Because I know what I know. I may not be able to communicate to tickle your ears, but I know what I know. We create narratives. It ain't that deep. We create the narratives. Not Daddy Trump. His name... Listen, bro. USA. There's so much more going on that meets the eye, and guess what's in the center of all that shit? You are the center of probability. If there was a likelihood and a probability, you would be in the center of it, right? Are you willing? Are you able? Do you have capacity? Are you developed in yourself? Don't answer, I don't give a fuck. It will be seen by function. It will be seen by your coherence. It will be seen by your spiritual maturity, by non-local beings. 11 ain't a fucking... Listen, 11 is different, bro. I promised myself I wasn't gonna go off too hard, because people don't mean it. They don't mean it. As you see, we got a plethora to get into. A lot of this is universal stuff. It's not little narrative from Daddy Trump and these ICE officers and all these things. We can get into that, but that's a bipolar thing. That's a binary thing, because no one really wants directive. No one really wants a solution, right? They just want to talk out their fucking ass. So instead, we're going to be talking universal. Universal, something that trumps that whole ass narrative. More than talking universal, we need to be aligned. You need to be aligned because we need a mediator. Who do you think those mediators are? Who do you think's been tearing and looking like a full-on ass weirdo leading the collective? SAR commanders. Where else is it gonna come? That's why I couldn't abandon post today. All of the universe is here right now.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on, support the mission. Love offerings, Ashe. Much gratitude.
When the arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that dirty ride. Ain't nobody fucking with my bro from Morningside. He go by Bubba and he hit that death like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I need town boogie. I show my moves.
All of the universe is standing to attention. The room may try to act like they ignore you, motherfuckers, because most of them blind, deaf, and dumb, right? But the universe is listening. The universe is the sound of light, okay? What are you gonna do with it? Are you capable? Are you drowning? I don't care for your answer, dude. But I do hold something of a standard. And I will pierce through anything or nothing. The air feels pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Granny did a lot of angels and she did blood drips. You must know my blood is royal. My blood is royal. So when my blood gets boiling, it is felt by all beings. Okay? People think they can lick on the blood. Yeah, you wanna die of poisoning, watch. Ain't nothing free, dude. It's time that we stand in our sovereignty, stand in our cymatic authority. Standing in your sovereignty is not me over somebody, bitch. Standing in my sovereignty is being my fully erected version. Showing up in my fullness, showing up in my radiance. Sovereignty is mind, body, and soul, and not letting anybody try to steer you away. We getting in tonight. Oh yeah, baby. We in there deep. I'm just gonna go right into the message, see if I give a damn. I wanna welcome my beautiful Soul Star Majesties. I wanna welcome the Scar, that's crazy. A lot of us got scars. I wanna welcome the Sky Architects and the Planetary Stewards. These aren't just words. By now you should know what they literally effing mean. Okay? Great devotion, great diligence, great honor. It really is. This moment didn't just come out my ass. This moment came with a whole development stage. This moment came from me tearing. This moment came from me showing up, getting rattled by the universe for such a time as this. Yo, Corey, what's the reason? Why are you roaring? There's no reason. It's spiritual. The reason comes after. Just enjoy the ride, son of a bitch. You are safe, beloved. You made it. You're here. I don't care if you like me. I want to give you some universal fucking truth. If you're here and you resonate with your boy, you're a badass individual. That doesn't mean, oh, we're cookie cutter. It don't mean none of that. It also means you're willing. It means you're able. Let that reflect you. I'm not gonna fight you for you. You should be grabbing these words saying, Ashe. You should be grabbing these words, marrying these words. You need to know that this ain't some fucking live, dude. This ain't just some live. This is a full-on portal. It's a full-on portal. It's not my fault you don't have the intelligence, the oculars. You can't get naked. You got veils, seals over you, veils. That's not a me problem. That's a whole ass you problem. Those type of people want to come in my life and watch from the perimeter. I'm telling you, they're gonna have to live their whole life abiding in the shadow. The whole fucking life. Let's cook, Silva. Let's cook. We cooking. Everything I love, if you're here right now and you showed up, I literally look at you as not even higher than a soldier. I look at you as a general. I look at you as if I was in the trenches, I want you to be by my side because I can count on you. I didn't say, oh, you're my best friend, like on my video. That's some toxic, weird shit. I'm talking about the fact that I can trust you in a universal spectrum. Okay? You're something of a good person. Through time and space, through development, through getting beaten, and you still kept your fucking heart. So don't mind my attitude. I'm not tolerating little dick energy that can't even comprehend love. They think feelings is love. Bitch, I've been showing up for eons. You don't know love. I'm in the presence of those that have a great love, a great devotion. It's a great love to be here, dude. It's a great devotion. Oh, here goes Corey's conviction. Here goes Corey's heart. You wanna know my why? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying my best to communicate. It took everything to be here, and it's worth it. Because look at us now. Look at us. I wanna refrain somebody's thinking. I wanna let you know you got the power. This ain't feelings or church. You're a betrayer if you're not receiving this right now. You're a betrayer. I'm literally, you're lucky I'm not there in person, bro. I probably would've left the room. I would've left the state already. I would've left the whole city. Bye. You dormant. I'm not being around dormant anything. So 11 is systematic, so I have to represent. As a planetary node, I have to show up and ring the bell. I have to run my mouth. I have to say, get ye behind me. I have a right to live. Horus has to push the shadow back daily. And I enjoy it. Don't get it confused. I'm having a ball. Whether you love or hate me, drop some dookie ass comments, never show your face type, that don't bother me. But what would bother me is for me to sit in the spaces, not go off my heart, not go off my conviction. We did not get this far, right? From an outsourced power or outsourced will. It took a divine will. So you think I'm gonna trip over a persona? This is why a lot of these ops don't work on us no more. A lot of this witchcraft, all this spells, like the stories they're telling you on the screen and in your mind, it's not planting, it's not fertilizing. You're something of a big stepper. All right, let's get into the message. Let's get into the message. This is the time, more than any, you are needed. We have moved past the solstice. We are deep in that bitch, okay? I told you we riding out hard. Listen, if I told you how I feel, it ain't about how I feel. I didn't get any sleep last night. It ain't about a feeling. It's about responsibility, duty, capacity, sustainability. And then you're gonna realize that when you're on that wave, you read Genesis. Next thing you know, I'm not tired, I'm in my passion, I'm in my purpose. What is this fuel? What is this? I'm getting excited. What is this? You're getting excited and you're not dropping loads. You're not wasting your seed. You're getting excited and you're not demonizing yourself. You're getting high off of life. That's interesting. And you're sustaining yourself. We call that somatic authority. And I can't think of anybody better to show up than you. And I'm not going to calm down for the limp dick people. I'm not. I swear to God, right here, whatever tone this is my lowest tone. And if anybody want me to go lower than this tone, I'm literally going to look at you like you're an op and you're getting blocked. Because I'm pushing back the forces. If it's just for me, guess the fuck what? That is more than enough. Those days are over. Little cherubim bullshit's over, dude. Young Neptune here, young elders rising, leading this new generational circuit, and I'm going to do my best. I'm going to show up in my radiance with heart. I'm going to show up with pure ass chaos and heart. I'll be confusing motherfuckers. Come to find out where we come from, that's actually normal. It's actually bare minimum. Except people down here are so biofracted, they're afraid of everything. And a lot of us souls are over it, bro. And we become these over souls. We're fucking over it. I'm here to tell you, beautiful soul star, that we are rising, not passively, okay? This is where you start to get the concept of forever rising, okay? Right now, your lowest low is your highest high last year. You don't even recognize it. You're so hungry, you're such a soul, you're such a non-local being, always trying to do better and grow and grow. But we are rising up this winter solstice, and look at you now, my goodness. You're not dead, depleted, crashing out, wasting your life force energy. And you know what you're doing instead? You're humbling yourself, sitting in the space where you can open up a heart coherence. You're letting your human form sit in spaces where you can develop yourself. Who does that? Higher intellectual beings.
Hey, so family, the full transmission is on my YouTube at King Chains, 0 Point Transmission. Check it out. Here's a short clip of it. Let's get it.
And you got predators around you, and their instincts is to be a predator. And I'm growing into my being. I'm not just fucking a lamb. I'm a lamb and a lion. I'm an alpha omega. I'm not biofracted. I have the right to garden my 9-dimensional version and protect my inner child that's here today without being demonized in a higher subtle realm. It ain't gonna look at me like I can't see you. I see you, bitch. I'm not talking to a persona right now. You understand? Don't put nothing on. You don't have to wear atomic structure. Don't put that on. I'm addressing my field. Don't lose your identity. I fucking love you. Don't fucking do that, bro. I'm talking to the universe. I feel like my family hears me right now. I'm talking to the omega field, like Poseidon. Sound and light is primordial. You are the original technology. It really ain't that deep. A lot of us are waking up like, oh, I got the power to awaken the dormant. I have the power to walk in an orgasmic state of being. I have the power to create. I have the power to peace be still. I have the power to be in my sovereignty and not be harassed. What is this? Y'all been up here chilling? Oh, I ate my wife. Of course I'm too much. Too expansive, too radiant, too annoying. That's called fire you feel. Don't lose your identity. Some of us were summoned in here, bro. I didn't even get to go to school. Do you hear me? What does that mean? I'm shy. I had to grow up, bro. Late in life. This ain't a woe broken nothing, bro. This ain't what that is. This is honesty. This is vulnerability. Don't you dare tread on me. I'll fucking block you so fucking fast. Your fucking head spin. You can't gate guard people's divinity. You got a world that demonized you because you're a coherence. Because you were trinary. You weren't a bot. You weren't an NPC. You were the living, the real light. The real light. The Israelite. You're the real, original. That didn't mean, well, look at him. No, we were Tarzan at first. Some of us were fucking wild. We had to learn to take this passion, take this human, and sculpt something of it to be able to articulate myself. To not get lost every weekend, losing myself, not even having myself. How the fuck you gonna help a planet when we can't even get to that within yourself? And you want me to fucking tolerate? Heart ain't weakness. Heart is courage. Heart is bravery. Heart ain't weakness. Heart is non-local. You understand what that means? It's not attached to Adam. You fuck with someone's heart, it's not logical anymore. It doesn't make reason. You touch the family, you touch the kids, you touch the dog. Now it's over, bro. Now it's done. I don't give a fuck. That's that energy. That's a real energy. Keep bypassing it. See what happens. Fuck. That's a real energy. The heart ain't weak. The heart is what fucking made you endure. Love ain't just feelings, bro. Let me tell you something. Love, this is deep because they put you in some psychosis. Listen to me. This is deep, bro. Love is light. These words are inexchangeable. Literally. So when someone says, I love you, all is love. All is light. Obviously, the highest degree is no attachments. Straight heart-centered. There's not me. There's no you. Why are we even tripping? There's also another love to lay your life down. Make something of it. Can we get fulfilled? To live in a heart space for free and not have guilt, shame, attachment. I don't know. I wouldn't trade that for nothing. I gotta learn to survive again? Nah, stop it. Really? Realizing that we have more power than when we start shifting the real world, watch it. Watch the fucking tectonic plate start to shake again and get hot. So you wake up, it's Christmas. Like, bro, you be in some Twilight shit. Like, what? Why is there a blizzard? What happened, dude? You be lying to yourself. They want you to dissociate. That was in Pisces season. The truth will be made manifest. And it's gonna be made manifest through, guess who? I ain't gonna wait. The light bearer anything. Listen, I ain't being mean, bro. As a teacher, you need to hear me. Most bodies. They need performance, need reasoning. Oh, fucking hypnotic trance. That's not good or bad. I'm just letting you know because a lot of you do it like you've done it. You carry the codes. Imagine two fractions fighting each other for eternity, and all of a sudden, mommy shows up. Everyone gets. All of a sudden, people forgot shit. Real intelligence. You understand? It's not numb. Let's get numb. Act like what I just said. Massive. Starting to see what real royalty means. Being a servant, what that means in the spirit. Ooh, it means royal is heart. That's a real. Yo, listen. We can listen. You know what non-local ancestors look. I can put I can encode him. I can put my trust, a foundational race. This is what these words come from. Yeah, we fucking it up, bro. Listen, we know too much. We've been through too much. You done got it. You're chopping it with the best of them in your personal space. That shit's a wrap. Time jump shift. Aren't we in here like the night? What happened? Me? So we got the ice bullshit. We got the Epstein bullshit. We got the Winter Olympics bullshit. The Super Bowl bullshit. Some Russian-Ukraine tension bullshit. Some Australian, Indonesian, okay? Corporate media noise bullshit. And we have legitimate electromagnetic solar input. We ain't gonna get there because I don't think people give a fuck. There's collective shifts that are happening. And the reason why I say I don't give a fuck, because people have delusions. These are full on fucking growing water. We got people getting water from the air. We got people getting electricity from any elements. They've learned to mutate it. Some people, all of it is designed to pull you out of your fucking body. That's the real technology. That's the real cool. And fucking everyone gets, see? Real chi, real life. That's, and I call that solar drip. Amachi got the tea, I got the drip, the solar drip. But all this stuff is designed to pull you out of your body, of your clarity, into what we call a reactive loop. But this space is different tonight. This is where we came home. Can I get a hashizzle? Hashizzle? Tonight we gather noise. Not to amplify rumors, not to feed that, dude. You never see me talk about that, and I know a lot about it, bro. The dynasty era is still here, bro. What are you talking about? AI's been here for humans. I can get really into it. We didn't discover Wi-Fi. We didn't invent Wi-Fi. We discovered it. That should blow your mind. That should literally have you sit down for a second and really think about, I said we didn't invent Wi-Fi. We discovered it. It was here. It predates us. They ain't telling you. But listen, the reason why What's relevant is right now. What's relevant as a metal alchemist, if I can get to your mind, I'm like a head surgeon, and I'm getting surgery, you know, but I bring people's, you know, put their head and body back together. Hello, you build ships here, hello? Are you a time jumper, hello? 5D, beyond, hello? Is there a soul in there? Hello? Yeah, we about to shift. Buckle the alignment. Yeah, young elders, young Neptune. Take a trip on the bus. Tonight we gather not to chase noise, not to amplify rumors, and not to feed division. Did you know? It's you eating yourself. You want to be in regenesis. You want to be in a regenerative area. Not only that, have a regulated nervous system so your ass can actually receive. Give yourself permission to like spiritually get naked and dive in. And if you don't feel safe, by all means, you can fucking leave.
Thank you. Hey, so family, the full transmission is on my YouTube at King Chains, 0 Point Transmission. Check it out. Here's a short clip of it. Let's get it.
Enough for your high priestess or high priest to be able to drink. That's what's happening. Your soul is feasting right now, beloved. That's the power of someone who can tarry. You tarried. You did the work. Real recognize real. That's not the less than that. That's the truth. Anything else is I gotta wait for your acceptance. Like, nah, bro. Some things are absolute truth. You ever heard of it? Acceptance is, then you start to realize, oh, acceptance is not even at the heart. Damn. So we dealing with some lip thick motherfuckers who won't even accept me for me? Oh, when I became aware of that, I was like, nah. I'm getting rid of the drag. I'm going home. Fuck this shit. I'm being me. There's liberty in that. It's heart space. And that's that heart fire rising. Not everybody can meet you there, and people placing things will bug out. It's very powerful energy. Moving with conviction, moving with heart. To me, it can be a lot. It is what it is. You weren't real from the jump, and your atomic structure crashed the fuck out. And then you had to go learn yourself again. Go refine yourself. But if you're still standing the same persona, this is facts that you were built on the truth. Because only things that can go through the quantum, that can go through the time-space continuum, ready? It's built on truth. Now, if you were wise, you would hear what I just said. And I'm talking to Star Commanders right now. That's the beginning of wisdom. But Rose said, witness that shit is so powerful for real. People come around you and a whole electromagnetic service is being performed. Aware or not aware, you can't outrun your power, but you can develop yourself, you can articulate yourself, you can sit with yourself and devote time and space to be a bigger, better version. A lot of you have, big steppers. You made these galactic arcs, and I'm proud of you. Even though I'm a hard ass, I'm gonna stay a hard ass, no freaky, period. For the ones in the room and the ones not in the room, I'm talking to the universe. You got non-local beings here. Join the party. Don't be that weirdo at the club. Baby, we are reclaiming our nervous system. I don't give a fuck anymore, that's mine, bitch. We're claiming our presence. We are claiming our creation power. You have a right to fucking tap into, eat through the pre-mat or the pre-nut. But I wanna say bust a load to my men. You have a right to co-create with your reality. You have a right to go off Nova. I'm just gonna say it. I tried too. That 5 seconds I held it, it felt like 15. It really was. But check it, listen. We're here. Step into the field. I fucking try to tell you this. This ain't feelings or church. You are, okay. Everything has unlimited probability, okay? Step into the field and you're gonna find out in the center is you. So wherever there would be a probability, you're gonna be there. So let's just say we are all at a yacht party, right? The probability of that happening, all of us chilling in our fucking Omega suits, banging out missions, fucking turning up, paid for, everything paid for, bougie, you know what I'm saying? Real, right? This is literal. The probability of that happening would be it's you in the middle of it. Now take that with every scenario. You just gotta be in alignment and vibration. Is your nerves, can you even receive an angel right now? Can you even sit there, relax, and receive? Not me, in general. Be able to govern and regulate your own nervous system, be able to not be so tense. Welcome, Emerald. I don't remember if I said hi to you. So this is what we're doing. We're reclaiming our nervous system, right? Claiming our damn presence and our creation power. Yeah, baby. You be busting that creation power all over everything you touch. It's called the solar drip for a reason. You're gonna be in the flow state playing that guitar. You're gonna be in that flow state, whatever. It's gonna come to you because you're in alignment. That's period. I don't gotta wait. I ain't gonna wait for you. You think I'm gonna wait? I had to learn this myself. I'm here to tell you. There's a difference. I'm trying to tell you. I'm a Star Commander. It's more likely you are too. But this is universal truths and principle a lot of us been building on it. It brought so much soul sovereignty. It brought so much growth. It brought so much, ooh, we're ready to go. We don't need to regulate ourselves. We don't need to chill. You can do whatever the fuck you need to do. Regulate yourself. You are the original technology. Someone that loves you wants that for you. Those that don't want to restrict. And you can see them. They stink. They reek biofracted. They reek of self-delusionment and torture. Some of them can't even fucking put a profile picture up. So disembodied, disingenuine. You could sense that lymphatic energy. Someone named Hyper, whatever, said you want to learn actual magic. Hey, how about you listen, bud? If you're not getting electric magnetic charge up your woo-ha right now, the question ain't me. The question is you. That's real magic. Yeah, you got me confused with somebody else, bro. I pull them all. I pull worlds. Hello? I'm a big bang in a black hole. You talking to a celestial oversoul. The fuck you talking about actual magic? Try showing up for a whole cycle. Come see me in the 3D, actually. How fucking dare you? Learn divine will, divine purpose. Stand in something. My bad. I'm standing up for the nodes. He was like I'm gonna let it go. I didn't even block him. I didn't even touch the phone. It's just the audacity. I'm a fucking hungry lyric. You can't tell I got an attitude? You can't tell I'm over it. Like, you don't have the intelligence to read a room then. What the fuck? Now I gotta regulate to that. Nah, bitch. I declare my nervous system. I declare my presence, bitch. My creative power. You are here for a reason. Your attention, your clarity, your grounded presence are not a small act. That's your biggest mistake. They signal to the collective. They are stabilized systems, clean channels, and open space for what is real, for what is meaningful and alive. We crave that soul. That soul, that Solomon Temple you built plays a cymatic, a certain instrument tune, custom for you. It's where your high priest and high priestess lives. It's where that inner child lives. The inner child abides in the upper rooms up there. Take care of it. You hear me? It's the fountain of youth that just broke down. These are philosopher's stone shit. Those open to receive, let them receive. It's a full spectrum awakening call. Regulate your fucking ass.
calm down. Regulate your nervous system. Regulate your body. Your body is your feedback mechanism. You understand? Some of us, we affect the terrain. You understand? You had a Terry first. Your body is the feedback mechanism. It's original technology. Notice distractions, outrage, stories that aren't yours. Step into stillness strategically. Less doing, better timing, and more impactful. Observe identity shifting from reactive interference. You can care deeply and move with precision without giving away your fucking energy. Your tools consciously engage with technology without being shaped by it. We honor your presence, your willingness to hold space, and your courage to show up as coherence. Literally, intelligence in the middle of chaos. Stillness. Now we hold the sanctuary for the recalibration of attention, of coherence, and the possibility, baby. Place to tap in, into the new. Into your authority, your birthright, your cymatic, knowing that no longer can be fucking ignored. Baby, it's pulsing. Nothing is missing here. Nothing is too big. Nothing is too small. Everything is very much real. The headlines, the system updates, and electric magnetic recalibrations. Yes, we just time shift. Be here, be here, be here. Slow shift of material reality, the rise of the cymatic awareness, and the collapse of this incoherent bullshit of structures. We just gotta stay on our throne, stay on our cymatics. I am dramatic with it, okay? It's my job, my purpose. We are here to rise, we are here to anchor clarity, and we are here to create from zero. A lot of us make zero look delish. We make owning nothing look so delish.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on. Love offerings, I share. Much gratitude.
Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that dirty ride. Ain't nobody fucking with my bro from Morningside. He go by Bubba and he hit that death like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I need town boogie. I show my moves.
Hey, so family, the full transmission is on my YouTube at King Chains, 0 Point Transmission. Check it out. Here's a short clip of it. Let's get it.
Delish. We make owning nothing look so delish. You're flying. What if I told you I just started the message? Aquarius season system status. Distributed intelligence. It's distributing your intelligence. That's the power of your network. That's the power of your nervous system. That relays intelligence. It's relaying your cymatic throb to the ecosystem of your own womb, in your own realm, in your own waters. Just you're listening. And it's distributing that. That's why it's not taking much effort right now. Things are higher than low. This is more systematic. 11 is outside the womb. It's not in the matrix. 11 is collective. It's not persona. This is why life can feel different without a clear reason. Instead of shaping the body or emotion directly, Aquarius is shaping the flow of information, the flow of energy, and influence across the networks, such as social networks. This is the sky grid we're building. This is why life can feel different without a clear reason. Instead of shaping the body or emotions directly, intelligence upgrade, Aquarius is shaping the flow of your information. This is the planetary grid and collective consciousness we're talking about, and during this season, your personal intentions, your coherence, and your presence are amplified. Calm, measured actions align systems faster than urgent efforts. The more clarity you cultivate internally, the more your environment will reorganize. The more your environment reorganizes itself around you, the system now responds to signal integrity. So now we're learning to hold it. You got non-local beings watching you in a time continuum. Stay at 0, and you're doing pretty good. There's no good or bad. You're flying good. If you're here, you're flying good. Otherwise, I would have disturbed your ass out of this room. Your cymatic would not receive me. Your nervous system would have rejected me. You would have crashed out. Or fucking projected on my fucking screen like a peasant. But you did it. So you saw the motherfucker. You're something of a titan. You're something of a celestial. You're that motherfucker. So my quantum technician, distributed nodes are active and coherence, enables optimal systems. Stay calm, clear. Everything will adjust around you automatically when your signal is clean. Solar activity and the nervous system response. Electric magnetic input and biological adaptation. You hear me? Electrical magnetic input and biological adaptation. I'm gonna say it again. This is a sensory load. Ooh, that word. There's that word. Electric magnetic input, biological adaptation, sensory load, expansion, explanation. I say that word because it's literally, we're feeling it systematically as well as personally. 11 is a higher intelligence. I'm trying to tell you. 11 ain't 2. 11 is the Twin Towers, coherence. Anyways, listen to me. Over the last 48 hours, solar activity has been extremely high, and I'm sure you don't give a fuck. We have many, multiple C-class, M-class solar flares. Many. And if you ain't feeling it, bro, you a bot. I don't know what to tell you. You're being shocked back to life, Frankenstein. And we can't get caught up in a fucking narrative because you're a fucking anchor. Hello? You're a planetary node. So you better fucking show up in your wholeness. Anyways, back to this shit. Last 48 hours, solar activity has been extreme and continuous at the high level. Multiple C-class and M-class solar flares, which I'm sure you don't give a fuck. These produce gamma plasma waves that interact with the Earth's electric magnetic field. It is affecting what? The human nervous system, system 11, system, and collective energy grids. Yeah. Your nervous system is the first. Your nervous system is the first receptor. You ever walk in a room and see a bad, fine woman walking up? Damn, you nervous? It's like, yo, all that talking, you nervous. It's a different language, dude. It's the language of the body. Real talk, though. You may notice sleep disruption. Oh my god, I didn't get any sleep last night. But Lil Rose says it happens to us femmes, too. I don't know. I feel like all the femmes have hibernized to a whole different world. There is no more. Where are they? I'm talking shit. Listen, you might have ringing in the ears, headaches, tension, issues sleeping like myself. These are bandwidth adjustments. Your body is expanding to carry higher informational flows. This is not dangerous. You are calibrating. It happens. What up, KT? What's up? Your body's expanding to carry higher information flows. This is not dangerous. It is calibration process, not a breakdown. People with sensitive nervous system, hello, will find this way more strongly. So, grounded exercises and hydrations. Oh my god. Yes, I got a spray bottle to spray my face. Listen, your body is expanding to carry higher information. This is calibration, not breakdown. People with sensitive nervous systems like myself, hydration, breathing, mindful rest. Your nervous system is processing energy. Very bougie, very royal like that. Listen, Leo, it's relaying information. So if I kicked you in your foot, by the time it got to your head, that's how good your regulated nervous system. So you're giving solar cymatic intelligence to the system, but at the same time, I just lost it. Oh my God, back it. I lost it. What the fuck was I talking about? Cymatics of the ripple. Your nervous system will feel this more strongly. Anyways, we're moving on. Oh, yes, if I kicked your foot, right? What I'm saying is you got major blessings coming in, but a regulated nervous system will help you receive that heaven on earth. Because it's not so much work anymore. You've done the work. But being able to be receptive, that's not easy for all of us. When you've been hit so many times, like, try not flinching. So you're learning your body. You gotta learn your body. Your body speaks a different language. Ooh, the body be telling me nah. I don't know how the song goes, but I speak a different language. Come on now. Come on now. This is not breakdown. Definitely hydration, breathing, mindfulness, rest, and the nervous system will process the energy.
Hey, so family, the full transmission is on my YouTube at King Chains, 0 Point Transmission. Check it out. Here's a short clip of it. Let's get it.
Breathing, mindfulness, rest, and the nervous system will process the energy. Your mental clarity and emotional stability has improved as your body is learning to adapt. Waking up in peace is crazy, bro. Waking up in neutrality is crazy. Because now you gotta have a greater will, greater light. The new hot thing is service, dude. The new hot thing is being in your highest version. The newest thing is giving life, expanding rooms, expanding spaces. It's talking about expansion. That's what the soul craves. That's what the sun craves, that you grow, that you be your highest version. That you be your highest version. Yeah, the next level is servant because you realize you are the planet. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's different levels of consciousness. Planetary. You are connected to the terrain. You may not know that yet. You may have a few cranial nerves short of a Happy Meal, but you are most definitely connected to the actual grid of everything. Now, what you do with that relay station, what you do with your, because it's an intelligent system, it knows. You're literally looking at a mirror. Electric magnetic impulses stabilize the biological receptors are recalibrating as we speak. Your body's adjusting to the solar energy. Go. Pay attention. Stay grounded. Or not. Uranus direct in Taurus, thank God. This is the implementation phase. It's a big word. Do you know what to implement means? To imprint, to implement meant, imprint, mind, implement, embodied change, what? Value, rewrite, material reality is shifting, what? Expanded explanation. And as at fucking February 3rd, 2026, Uranus is so direct in Taurus, it's implementing this end, the retrograde period that began in September 2025 and signals a shift from insight into practical application. Now, it's just these decisions about money, work, health, land, and your mama resources must be implemented. What was previously theory or internal now demands an action. Taurus energy stabilizes the change. It is ensuring that it's embodied rather than fleeting. Sustained Taurus is tectonic, slow movement. Damn, daddy. Together, they create slow but irresistible recalibration. We made it through, thank God. This can show up in subtle ways. Reassessing your habits, addressing hidden stress in your body, updating routines, clarifying relationships with resources. What once felt risky may now feel necessary. What was once tolerated for comfort may now feel restrictive. There is no need to force change. The energy ensures the alignment will occur naturally if you stay responsive. It's my quantum technician. Forward momentum initiates materialization. Layer now responsive to alignment action. Look down, it says apply action. Right when I said action, she said apply that action. Let's go. And we got Neptune and fucking Aries, bro. That's the young elder. That's a generational situation. Listen, it's time to take on what you already know isn't working. Slowly, but for real this time. Body as feedback mechanism. It's an interface. Your body's an interface for the cymatic intelligence. Hello? The vagus nerve. Regulation priority. Your omega body function as a planetary transceiver. Physical sensations now communicate systematic information. Your neck, your jaw, your throat, your vagus nerve, and spine are especially sensitive. That's why extreme fatigue, tension, digestive sensitivities, and urges to move differently are signals, not your problems. Movement, stretching, and grounding, and hydration, and breathing are essential. That was for me. Whew. Listening to the body is now the bare minimum. It's like survival. When your nervous system is regulated, your consciousness can transmit clear, functional energy into the collective system, ignoring these signals, these false-ass urgencies, these inefficient bumblefucks. You can stay in your cymatic and on your throne. Okay, your body awareness is now directly tied to decision making. Physical recalibration, support cognitive clarity and emotional stability, and long-term adaptation. Which is goals. Baloo said, collarbone, neck. Yo, for real though. I need my back cracked. Listen, quantum technician, cymatic sensors transmitting the calibration protocols, engaging for the stability. Your body is giving you instructions. Pay them. Attention. Stay regulated. Get some water, spray your face, it'll be okay. It's gonna be okay. This is a collective reorganization. System efficiency, structural adjustment, quiet endings. Listen, the collective is entering a phase of structural pruning. Systems, routines, habits, and instructions that no longer serve efficiency or coherence are dissolving. These may appear as slow endings, misalignments, or shifts in momentum. This is not a personal or judgmental. It is a natural effect of the system recalibrating. Aquarius energy removes what cannot integrate cleanly, leaving only functional and aligned structures. Small, subtle changes are just as critical as the large, visible ones. You guys are solid. I'm about to get some food though. I'm gonna have to do part 2 on this though. When you look in the mirror, don't you even look different? Thank you. All right, much love, guys. Peace.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on. Love offerings, Ashe. Much gratitude.
Put your arms out front, lean side to side. go by Bubba and he hit that death like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I need town boogie. I show my moves on that.